Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's going on with y'all, man? It's been a minute. What's up to all my fellas, soldiers, men, kings? What it is, y'all already know what it is. Your man LOK, right? So I got a clip that I want y'all to watch, and I want y'all to because apparently I've been living under a rock, which I do because I'm busy a lot. I got a bunch of stuff going on, but apparently I'm the only one that don't know about this. It's a new child support system in Delaware. So apparently they put they're experimenting with a new way of paying child support. So they put child support on a prepaid debit card or something like that, and it prevents women from using the child support to buy liquor, buy adult clothes, buy adult things, do the normal uh, irresponsible shit that they normally do after they put a man on child support. That's what the car is for, is to prevent them from being able to do that. And it's in the best interest of the child. It ensures that your child support payment is going towards what it should go towards. So check out this clip real quick. Then we gonna come back and talk about it.
The state of Delaware is experimenting with a new type of child support in a form of a card, which works much like an EBT card.
Okay.
The child support card will prohibit parents from paying for certain items like gas, rent, and adult clothing.
And liquor.
And liquor. Lonnie, what do you think? What are you thinking? Is this a good idea?
Well, I mean, you know what? Okay, this is a thing that I know about child support.
Okay.
Like, child support goes to the one that's the major caregiver. And I think it's good that they do have the card
Yes.
and have certain restrictions. But I also want to say that if you are the parent, and you're a parent, if you have a child 24/7, there's nothing wrong if it's your day off to take $50 and go have a meal. I think that
That's
that's
true.
okay.
That's okay, but some people take advantage of it,
Yeah,
Lonnie.
as long as you don't take advantage of it. But I'm just saying because, come on, some people, they're not paying a lot of in child support.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like they trying to act like, they paying 1,500, 2,000. Some are, but I'm talking about where I'm from, the D, that 300 a week. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Yeah.
300 a week.
But the reason why they put it into action is because, sadly, you guys,
There are those ladies
there
out
are
there.
a lot more people that are taking advantage of child support. And that's why they've put this into action. That's why they're coming up with this idea, because you can't take your girlfriends out for drinks on your child support.
Take advantage of the situation.
But I think when you look at a bill of a mother who's charging things using child support money, moms also deserve to be able to take care of themselves and to be able to spend on themselves. Like, if a mom is going to the gym, she needs to get a workout in and she needs to feel good about herself. If a mom is going to go get a drink with child support money, she should get that drink. It's
What do you
really
think,
good being a
Mel?
mom.
I don't know about getting a drink on child support money. I'm sorry.
I think if you're a mother, you absolutely deserve a nice little drink at happy hour.
You do.
Guess what? I'll do that with my own money,
I was
not
just
with
about
the
to
money.
say,
So y'all heard that, right? Now, shout out to the one woman on there that had good sense, talking about you're not supposed to be taking your homegirls out to eat or whatever drink. You're not supposed to be buying drinks and doing all this other goofy shit that they normally do. Now, pay attention to Jeannie Mai. It's the same Jeannie Mai that Jeezy did not want to be with. It's a reason for that too, because men don't normally file for the divorce. It's normally women, because they think the grass is greener on the other side, or some other silly, unimportant reason, right? The same Jeannie Mai that wants to now prevent young Jeezy from seeing his child because he doesn't want her, which is what they normally do. They try to make you and the child suffer because you don't want them. Normal modern woman, sugar honey iced tea, right? So this the same Jeannie Mai that's doing all this. Listen to what she said. She said, A mom should feel be able to feel good about herself. She should she should be able to go to the gym or go out to eat or something like that. If she wants to drink, she should be able to use the child support money to buy a drink. Think about that. Then this is what I've always been telling y'all. You need to choose the women you impregnate wisely. You should be married when you have children. To tell you the truth, you really should be married. But how lazy is that? Rather than going out there and working, you want this man to pay for your drinks. You want him to pay all this money in child support to pay for your drinks and other stupid shit that you want. Nah. This is why I stress the importance of stop choosing women based on how they look. Looks fade, beauty fades. The heart is forever. Those looks are not raising your child. That mindset and that heart is. I say this all the time. Well, first of all, Kevin Samuels said it first when he said, I forgot what the hell he said. Shit. Yeah, he basically said the same thing I'm saying now. Stop choosing a woman based on looks. Looks won't last. Looks don't feed your child. That mindset does. All you see is her breasts and her butt. Whoop-de-doo. She got a big ass and a big chest. Now what? So do most of these women out here now after they go to Dr. Miami and Columbia and all that other shit. Stop choosing these women based on looks. A lot of times their heart and their mindset is complete trash. There are some good women out here. If you look past looks. Oh, that's right. Kevin Samuels says sometimes men have to go down on looks to go up on femininity and cooperation and productivity. When I was young, I was just like most men. I wanted the, pretty girl to, show her off and something nice to look at. That's what most young men want because they never really had no OG in their life tell them, give them the real. Looks are cool, but listen, man. Not all. Most pretty women are only good for one thing, and it's not sex. It's a picture. It's to be seen with. That's it. Just to look good on your arm. It's just for looks. That's all they're good for. When it not all of them, but most of them nowadays. You ever notice when you get one of them and y'all doing what you're doing, they always got like a whole list of rules. Oh, don't I don't do this, I don't do that. Don't touch this. Don't do that. I don't like this. I don't like that. Most of them can't cook and they don't want to clean. And they don't want to work, so you already know they're not going to be able to work and help you. And why? Because most of their life they've been given everything that they've gotten. Most men out there, just like you, are soft. And because they look good, they buying them food, they buying them this, they taking care of them. What need do they have to learn how to do anything when they've been given everything that they got in life based on how they look? Y'all, some of y'all subscribe to these only fans craps. Why? Because of how they look. They got money. They can pay people to do X, Y, Z. That's why. And then they got guys. They have a overflow of men out there that just want to have sex with them. Why? Because they look good, and all they gotta do is lay there. Because after it's over, the man goes back and brag. Yeah, I was able to get this bad joint. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to learn anything. That's why they're like that. That's why their mindset is like that. I had to learn that. I didn't really know that at first because I was young and I never had a dad in my life. I never had no other OG or real man in my life like that to school me until I was able to learn on my own. Most of the time, it's the women that you don't want, that you don't look twice at, that's the best ones for you. They the ones in there cooking, cleaning, doing X, Y, Z. Why? Because they know they don't have looks that's gonna keep you. They have to have some type of substance to keep you. So they do what they know that you need for them to do. That is the answer to what a lot of women ask. Not only me, but most men. Why do men cheat on pretty women with the ones that don't look all that? They don't look as good as good as me. The answer is simple. Just because they don't look better than you doesn't mean they're not. This woman may not look better than you, but she is better than you by far. She does everything that you don't do. She talks to me and makes me feel ways that you can't. She does things for me that you don't. Her mindset is not like yours. It's far beyond yours. Men, you gotta stop choosing these women based on how they look. Get to know them first. See them when they're mad first. Things like that. If you're able, look at their last breakup. How a lot of women deal with breakups is what keeps them single. Look at Jeannie Mai. Look at Tia Mowry and what's the other girl? Lori Harvey. Cardi B isn't single, but we'll just throw her in there too. Look at how they just downplay men and down talk men and all this childish shit. You don't think other men watch that and be like, oh, I'm not gonna deal with her because if things go south with me and her, she gonna do me the same way. They don't realize that. They can't really comprehend that. Men look at that. They don't see that. They think it's cool. They act like uh, petulant children. They don't see men look at that. How you treat this man after you broke up with him. How you talk about him. That says a lot about your character. Look at how someone behaves when they're mad. That tells you a lot. If you stop being so quick to pull your man out your pants and put it in there, you'll see that, fellas. Also, check out this other clip.
Well, guess what? You knew what the fuck I was when you met me, you bitch.
What kind of shit is that?
Oh, so y'all heard that, right? And I'm glad she made that. I'm glad she said that. You knew how I was when you met me. Fellas, again, that just reiterated my point. Stop choosing these women because they light skin or they brown skin or they dark skin. They got long hair, they got green eyes, they got big breasts, they got big butts, they got big thighs, they got pink lips, all that shit. None of that is important. That ain't raising your kids. This is. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear it, but I'm trying to tell you sometimes you got to go down on looks to go up in peace, up in cooperativeness, up in femininity. Man, look, and I know because we're men, a lot of men say it's the crazy woman that got the best box, right? Yeah, but where does that best box get you though? Look at it. Just look. She got your baby in her arms, counting your money. I seen this video. I think it was fake, but it was on like TikTok or something like that. Dude, he had to pay $2,200 a month in child support. Now that video might be fake, but there's real situations out there right now that these guys are doing that. $2,200 a month, yo. For real? You serious? How are you gonna live? What you gonna do? Where, yo? You gotta get like 4 or 5 jobs to sustain yourself if you're paying $2,200 a month in child support. What do you do? Then not only that, but let's say you don't live in Delaware. You live in some other wild state where you giving all that money to her. It don't take $2,200 a month to take care of a child. Some, if they have maybe special needs or something like that, it may take more. But for the most part, no, it don't take no $2,200 a month to take care of. In some situations, it does, but not all of them. Most, no. What is she doing? She probably don't even work, don't do anything. And then the thing that pissed me off with, I'm not fully against child support when you're dealing with a man that this really doesn't take care of his child at all, because at the end of the day, you're still a man. You still have a responsibility for the seed that you created, but at the same time, you don't let this man see the child. You don't let him interact, spend time with him, anything. You just want the money, and then you do it because in most of these modern women's minds, they think they're just hurting you. They can't comprehend how it's hurting the child. Most women believe that I can be mommy and daddy. No, you can't. You cannot. You'll never be a man. You'll never be able to deliver to that child what a man was. What a man can. It doesn't matter what you say, feel, or think. You will never be able to give to that child what a man can. You will never be equal to a man. You can't. You're not a man. They think that they can, but they hurt the child in the long run. Because I used to work in the jail. Not even just that, but just doing research. Most inmates in jail were raised in single mother homes. All right, so that says a lot there. You fellas, man, listen. You really got to start choosing more wise. All right, be a little bit more wise in how you choose these women. You'll stay out of situations like this. If you don't, then that's on you. Do your best to wear a condom, yo. I know y'all don't like that for some strange reason, but you got to wear them joints like this. Nah, yo, because this saves you a lot of stress and heartache, especially if you're a good man and you want to do right by your child. All right. But yeah, back to the main point, yo. This is a win for men. Hopefully, other states will see this and start to follow suit, which they normally do. But I won't be surprised if they kind of don't. And I'm gonna tell you why. For all my men out there who's on child support right now, look at your check when they take child support payments out. Right, if you look down at the deductions part, I believe there's like a little tax percent that they take out. The reason it's so easy for a female to put you on child support is because the state gets a percentage of that child support once you pay it. Look at your check. Look down there where it says like deductions or fees or something. The state takes out a percent. They get in the cut too. That's why they make it so easy for these females to put you on child support. It's never really about the child. It's about pockets. That's all they care about is lining their pockets off your back, your dollar. So man, look, just do your best to not wind up in those type of situations. All right, you gotta vet these females. I'll probably make a video on that one day soon too, about how to properly vet these women. All right. And I'm not going to get into where y'all's beliefs and faith lies, but it really helps to be grounded in God, to have a relationship with God. Because once you start to get to know God, you learn yourself better. You let Him pick your mate. He's not going to give you somebody that's going to eventually leave you and take everything, unless you probably destroy it yourself. But that's not what He gives you. That was right. At least I have kids. Yeah, man. Yeah, listen. I done forgot my damn. Yeah, all right, listen. Yeah, I'm a house y'all in the next one. All right. Just watch yourself out there, man, please, because it's not getting no better. In fact, I'm gonna do another video soon about how to conduct yourself around females now, anyway, because it's especially at work. Because now all this Me Too shit and all this, yeah, man. Look, y'all, yeah. All right, kings, stay royal. All right.
Excuse her bad behavior because she looks good. Judge a woman with your eyes closed. If she does not bring you peace, no amount of good looks, and I know this is hard, I know, because I'm gonna tell you, especially when you get a woman with that good, but that good is normally attached to crazy. Get the average girl. Don't get the woman with the voodoo wop. Get the average girl.